former employees of Occidental Chemical Corporation.
Today, people still believe fluoride is safe in the drinking water.
You probably know that fluoride is added to most public water supplies and toothpaste products, supposedly to prevent tooth decay and promote oral health. But did you know that fluoride is actually a toxic industrial waste product that has been linked to many serious health problems such as cancer, thyroid disorders, neurological damage, and lower IQ? How did this poison end up in our water and dental products? And who is behind this sinister scheme? Let's find out. The story begins in the early 1900s when a young dentist named Frederick McKay moved to Colorado Springs and noticed that many of his patients had brown stains on their teeth. He called this condition Colorado brown stain and found out that it was caused by high levels of fluoride in the local water. He also discovered that these people had very low rates of tooth decay, which sparked his interest in the possible benefits of fluoride for dental health. However, he also observed that fluoride had negative effects on other aspects of health, such as bone deformities and brittle teeth. He warned that fluoride should be used with caution and only in small doses. Meanwhile, another dentist named Harold Hodge was working on the Manhattan Project, the secret program that developed the atomic bomb during World War II. He was in charge of studying the effects of uranium and plutonium on human health, and he conducted unethical experiments on unsuspecting patients, injecting them with radioactive substances without their consent or knowledge. He also became interested in fluoride because it was used in the production of nuclear weapons and caused severe health problems for the workers who were exposed to it. He wanted to find out how much fluoride could be tolerated by humans before causing harm. He conducted animal experiments and found that fluoride could cause brain damage, kidney disease, and genetic mutations. However, instead of warning the public about the dangers of fluoride, he decided to cover up his findings and promote fluoride as a beneficial substance for dental health. He was influenced by the interests of the military-industrial complex, which wanted to avoid lawsuits from the victims of fluoride poisoning and use fluoride as a chemical weapon. He also received funding from the sugar industry, which wanted to divert attention from the role of sugar in causing tooth decay. Hodge teamed up with other influential scientists and public health officials, such as Robert Kehoe, David Ast, and Francis Frary, who were also involved in the Manhattan Project or had ties to the aluminum industry, another major source of fluoride pollution. They formed a powerful lobby group that persuaded the U.S. Public Health Service to endorse water fluoridation as a safe and effective way to prevent tooth decay. They also influenced the American Dental Association and the World Health Organization to support their agenda. They manipulated the scientific data, suppressed the evidence of harm, and attacked anyone who questioned their claims. They launched a massive propaganda campaign using slogans such as "The tooth will out" and "Fluoridation is nature's way" to convince the public that fluoride was a natural and essential nutrient that would protect their teeth and health. They also used fear tactics, such as showing pictures of children with rotten teeth and claiming that fluoridation would save them from this fate. They succeeded in convincing many countries around the world to adopt water fluoridation, despite the lack of solid proof of its effectiveness or safety. They ignored or dismissed the numerous studies that showed that fluoride had no significant impact on reducing tooth decay, but had many adverse effects on various organs and systems of the body. They also ignored or dismissed the reports of people who suffered from fluorosis, a condition that causes discoloration and damage to the teeth and bones due to excessive fluoride intake. Today, more than 70% of Americans drink fluoridated water, and millions more are exposed to fluoride through toothpaste, mouthwash, food, beverages, pesticides, pharmaceuticals, and water. They are unaware of the risks they are taking to their health and the health of their children, who are especially vulnerable to fluoride toxicity. Did you know that fluoride has such a negative effect on our body? Please be aware of the dangers around you and protect yourself and your children.